Hey guys, we're going to get started here in just a minute. I am waiting for chat to get loaded up here on the handy iPad, which sometimes is a little slower than I would like it to be. But it looks like it's about to get loaded. I don't know why the iPad is like so much slower than everything else. I think it's, I don't know. I think it's just lazy. Okay, guys, so tonight we have got a little bit of football to open. Not a whole lot, three different things. We've got 2013 Panini Black Football, 2013 Panini Triple Threads Football, and 2000, did I say Panini? I meant Topps Triple Threads Football, and then 2009 Topps Triple Threads Football. So it's going to be a short night tonight. And that is to give me a little bit of time to get caught back up on shipping, which I've got a bunch of stuff ready to go and just ran out of time today before the post office closed to get the labels printed. So I've got a lot going out tomorrow. And this stuff that we're breaking tonight is, you can look for this to go out probably in the range of Thursday, possibly a little sooner if I can get caught up, but probably Thursday. So first up tonight is one box of 2013 Panini Black Football. This is the 8th time we have broken 2013 Black. And you'll see our team names are down the left, our winning bidder names are down the right-hand side. Anything that says no bids buyback is just an orphan team. Nobody wanted to give it a home, so if anything comes out for one of those teams, those cards will hang out with their brothers here on Card Mountain. And anything that says unpaid, that means the team was sold, but payment had not come in as of probably about 5 minutes ago when I finalized the spreadsheet. So as long as payment comes in for that, we'll be all fine. You'll get anything that you pull out for your team. So hopefully that payment will show up before too long. I think it was mostly people that I know, so I think we should be in good shape there. Hi, Fred. Hi, Jupiter. How are you guys tonight? It's kind of a dreary Monday here. It is raining, and raining a good part of the day off and on, but actually kind of glad, to be honest, because we needed some rain. Otherwise, I was going to have to go water a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't really have time to go water. So really, it worked out probably for the best. Let's go ahead and bring our metal card up and the rest of our base cards, well, if I can find them. All right, our metal rookie this time is Eddie Lacy, and it was last week, it was Le'Veon Bell. So we're doing all right on our metal rookies the last couple weeks out of black, or the last couple breaks. It hadn't been a couple weeks. And you can see this still has the film over it, so any like scratches and weirdness and imperfections you see on that, it's because it has plastic film covering it. All the base cards in 2013 Black are numbered. You'll see that on there as we scroll through them. There's Chris Johnson for the Titans, Patrick Willis for the Niners. Who is that? Ray Graham for the Texans. Those are all numbered to 399. Tyrann Mathieu. I never say that right. Is it Mathieu or Matthew? Well, yeah. Anyway, you see him for the Cardinals to 399. For the Jags, Maurice Jones-Drew. And this one has a little bit lower number. This is Jamar Taylor for the Dolphins, numbered to 49 on that one. Oh, it's been raining all day in Florida, too. That's unusual. You guys don't get a lot of rain down there on, like, all-day rain, anyway, for sure. E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Oh, that's a nice little hit there to 299. Of course, you've got the on-card auto and a little tiniest little piece of red over there to give you a two-color patch. And I do see we do have a little bit of corner and edge wear on this, which, again, you know, pretty common on all of these cards, even right out of the pack, especially the thicker ones. But I try to point it out each time so that people are aware of it when they get it. But every once in a while, I'll miss saying it, but you can probably most of the time see it. So next up is Denard Robinson to 99 for the Jags. And we've been pulling a lot of Denard Robinson in the last couple days. It seems like everything I'm pulling is coming up Denard Robinson. Really, it's not. It just seems like it is. Michael Ford for the Bears to 199. That one is a sticker auto on the Michael Ford. And I'm just double checking. Yeah, the Robinson is on card. I thought it was, but Stevie Johnson coming out for the Bills. Used to play for my alma mater, UK. So always happy to see a little Steve Johnson. And that is numbered to 299, 131 of 299. And is that grass stains on there? Oh, I think it is, because that is game worn. And I don't think the Bills have anything that looks like that color on their uniform. So I think we might have gotten us a little grass stain on there with Stevie Johnson. Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah, I love to see, if it's going to be game worn and it's football, I mean, for goodness sakes, we want to see something on it. And then we're wrapping it up with the Dolphins, Mike Gillislee. And Mike here is numbered to 299 on that materials hit. So we'll recap our hits really quickly here, just in case anybody jumped in late. And again, look for this stuff to go out most likely on Thursday, give or take a day. So there's the Gillislee for the Dolphins. The EJ Manuel to 299 for the Bills on card, auto, and fabric. And again, all these have a little bit of, corner and edge issues, so be aware of that. And then we have Stevie Johnson for the Bills with his little grass stain piece of patch, or I think it's a grass stain anyway. Chicago Bears, Michael Ford, and that's a sticker auto. Denard Robinson on card, auto to 99 for the Jags. And then our metal rookie was Eddie Lacy for the Packers, which of course it still has the protective coating on it. So that's why it doesn't look all bright and shiny when you see it. So that wraps up 13 black. Oh yeah, Jupiter, I do love the way the cards look in 2013 black. They're really nice looking, handsome cards, I guess you would say. So I agree with you on that. I like them. Next up, we have one box of 2013 Topps Triple Threads Football. 5th time we've broken that. And same format as we had before. Team names on the left, winning bidders on the right. No bids, just unsold teams. Unpaid means sold, but payment had not come in at the time the spreadsheet was finalized. And then, of course, just remember, after we finish these up tonight, we will do our nightly random as well. And nightly random's a little different this month. Last month, actually maybe the last 2 months, on nightly random I just gave out a card. It was either autograph or materials hit for whoever was pulled out. So we're doing it a little different in June. We still have a nightly winner, but instead of getting something, tonight, what you're going to do is go on to a master list of people that are going to be included in, I call it the Lucky You break. This will be Lucky You number 2, actually. But it's a customer appreciation break that I'll do probably on July 1st. And I will buy all of the product, and then each person who is a nightly winner for this month will have a chance to go into that break and potentially take something home. So we'll pull all the hits out. I won't ship the base from that, but of course we will ship the hits. And we'll either let random decide who gets the hits, or we might do a hits draft or something like that. So the Packers for threads. Do you have the Packers in 2013 or do you have the Packers in 2009 triple threads, Jessen? Which one is you? Because we're opening 2013 right now, and I thought that you maybe had the Packers in 2009. Did I get that wrong? Let's go back and look at the spreadsheet again. Normally I just do a cut and paste right off of the end of auction notice that eBay gives, but every once in a while I might forget to clear my clipboard first. Oh, well, see, we're opening 2013 right now, so that's why it looked confusing to you. That, of course, we'll put up the spreadsheet for 2009 when we bust into that, which will come right after this one. No worries, man. It's, it gets confusing when it's when we have more than one triple threads in the same night. That can happen to anybody, for sure. Happens to me. Happens to me all the time. Thank goodness, most of the breaks, well, not most, but some of the breaks I participate in that I buy into, they put up a spreadsheet, and I'm always quite grateful because half the time I don't know what I have. All right, first up we have Cam Newton for the Panthers. These are all just base, of course. Julio Jones for the Falcons, Barry Sanders for the Lions, and we'll put Barry back up there. I had forgotten to bring up our 2 base from the back. So Marshall Faulk for the Rams, Vernon Davis for the Niners, and our first hit is for the Saints, and that is Kenny Stills to 99 on the materials hit for the Saints. Next out for the Bengals, Tyler Eifert to 99. And you've actually got 2 pieces of black patch and then one nice one there with a little of the orange and the white. And looks like that is a sticker auto on there. So the Tyler Eifert to 99 and the Kenny Stills for the Saints so far. Let's bring our base up again. For the Panthers, Luke Ketchley. For the Niners, Jerry Rice, and that one is numbered to 300, and I guess I should have been telling you what all these were numbered to, huh? On the base cards, this one is to 320. I guess we can run back through them real quickly just in case anybody wanted to know. To 170 on the Ketchley, 320 on the Davis, to 25 on the Marshall Faulk. That is unnumbered on the Sanders and the Rice and the Cam Newton. J.J. Watt for the Texans, unnumbered. Calvin Johnson for the Lions, unnumbered. Jay Cutler for the Bears, unnumbered. And what do we have here? Oh, Mr. Mike Glennon, the multi-million-dollar man up at the Bears these days. So nice little set of patches there. You've got 3 patches, and the one in the middle is actually pretty nice. And it is numbered to 9. So it is 1 of 9 on the Mike Glennon rookie for the Bucks. So if Mike Glennon actually turns out to, do something in Chicago with his new contract, you might be glad to have that. You never know. Then for the Eagles, we have Zach Ertz to 75. That is a sticker auto, of course, and a little piece of material there as well. And you can see he definitely has a wonky corner down there in the lower left. But all of these, frankly, are going to have a little bit of chipping and corner and edge wear on these thicker cards. They just come out of the pack that way. So to recap, we have our Zach Ertz for the Eagles, Mike Glennon for the Bucks, numbered to 9. That's a nice low number on the Glennon. Tyler Eifert out for the Bengals, and Mr. Kenny Stills coming out for the Saints. And that wraps up 2013 Triple Threads. And now we're going to be on to 2009. Jupiter, I just noticed that you wrote up there that your Marlins were losing to the Cubs. You know what, though? Your pitcher had the first no-hitter of the season. What was it, last night? Night before last. I was talking about it last night, but now I can't remember when it happened. If it happened yesterday or if it happened the day before. Isn't that awful? All my days run into one. So at least you had that to look forward to, right? So this is one box of 2009 Topps Triple Threads. Second time we have broken it. Same format as before. We'll scroll down through there and let everybody get a chance to see their name in lights as the winning bidder for your team. And we'll roll back over here and bust into it. Yeah, that is pretty cool, especially to be the first one of the season, right? I mean, a no-hitter's pretty special no matter what, but the first one of the season, I think, seems to kind of always get a little more notice. Andy was doing it in memory of his buddies, so, I mean, everything about that was actually kind of cool. That is just an imprint, it's not a card in there. And they give us this weird little poster thing in there too, but it's just like an advertisement. So, so you are. Oh, they did make a. Well, I didn't even think about that. Of course, they would make a Topps Now card for that. That would make sense that they would do that. And I didn't even occur to me. So that's pretty cool that you got that. That's nice. They have a rewards program with Topps Now, don't they? If you buy enough, or I don't remember if it's by money or by quantity, or if it's that you subscribe to your team. I don't even, because I don't normally get the instant cards, but I do remember they came out with some kind of rewards program with Topps. I can never get in this box. It's like I don't know what my problem is. I can never get the pack out of that box. Good grief. You would think I need some kind of learning curve or something. All right, so Justin, you are looking for some Packers in here. All right, my friend, let's see if we can reel you one in. We had that nice Packers hit yesterday, that nice Eddie Lacy. What was that? 1 of 10, wasn't it? I think, with the quad memorabilia and the signature out of Momentum. That was a nice little Eddie Lacy. All right, so first up here, we have a booklet for Clinton Portis. And it's a really nice one, and it's numbered 3 of 3 for the Redskins. Can you see that down there, the 3 of 3? That is a gigantic piece of material. And then you have more over here off of the game-worn jersey on blah, 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 in each of the cutout numbers. So that is a super nice Clinton Portis booklet for the Redskins, numbered 3 of 3. Really, really like that a lot. Then our base card here, Thomas Jones to 149 for the Jets. And it looks like he is wearing maybe a different, well, maybe that's I don't know if that's an old school Jets uniform or that's a different team. I don't know. But anyway, he's for the Jets. We'll look at our other little base card here, Jim Brown to 149. Of course, we know he is the Browns. And here we have another booklet. This one is Patrick Turner. Does have a little bit of a corner issue down there in the lower right, which I didn't really look at the outside edges of the Portis, but maybe a little tiny mess on the Portis, but not much. Another nice booklet. This one 9 of 12, and it has a signature up here, and that of course is for the Dolphins. And is that ball? Yeah, that's a piece of the football there, as is that. Those two are materials. So another really, really cool booklet. 2 nice booklets out of 09 Triple Threads, which is, unusual to get one, much less to get 2. So those are both super nice hits. Now it is time for the nightly random. Look how quick that was tonight. It was crazy quick, right? But it's a good thing because that means that I'll get a whole bunch of stuff shipped out tomorrow that you guys are waiting on from Friday and Saturday. And Sunday, but Sunday I said wouldn't go out until probably Tuesday or I think I said Wednesday actually, because there's a lot of sorting to go into Sunday. All right, so what we were doing right there, if I didn't just hose it up, was grabbing all of the names from everybody who was in the break tonight, in any of the breaks, so that we can toss them over here into random and figure out who's going to win the spot in our upcoming customer appreciation break. Now, of course, you'll see me just scrolling up through there so you can see everybody's in there. We're only going to hit random once. It's a nice big list. No need to do it multiple times. And it is 2-19. 2-19 has got a spot now in our customer appreciation break. And I'm just going to type that right into the spreadsheet. And I might be able to, if I can figure out what in the heck, I'm going to try to show you that spreadsheet. But, I didn't put it on. I see what I did. Yeah, I forgot to add it on to the into the streaming program, so I can't show it to you, but tomorrow night I'll be able to. I'll have it set up by tomorrow night so that you can see who's in it to date. And that's the whole shebang tonight, guys. So as always, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, coming into chat, bidding with me, breaking with me. I hope to see you again on another break. We've got a lot of stuff up this week. And some new products coming out this week, too. Some Finest Baseball comes out on Wednesday. Prestige Football comes out on Wednesday. And Studio Basketball comes out on Friday. So lots of fun stuff coming up. Thanks a lot, guys. You have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next time.